we're going to get into in sort of the second part of this, how did we get here, apart from the trends that we're seeing right now and how those trends came to be, what I want to talk about is slightly off topic, but stay with me, the history of machines. So AI is essentially, in its basic, most simple form, a machine or a tool, right? And I was doing some research, and I'm pretty sure this is accurate, but don't quote me on this. And it's not the end of the world if it's exactly the first and second or not the first and second. But when I was doing the research, I was looking into the history of machines, and what I came across, which I thought was super interesting, is that the first machine, sort of widely understood to be the first machine ever used in history, was actually the axe. So hopefully you'll be able to see this screen pop up when I share it, but it's actually the axe. And the second tool in human history to ever be sort of built and utilized on a regular basis was the inclined plane, or in simple terms, the ramp, right? Now, and this is purely coincidental. I didn't plan this. I couldn't plan it even if I tried. But there's something that's interesting about these particular two tools. The axe essentially enables you to do something that you couldn't do otherwise, right? If you want to chop down a tree without an axe, good luck, right? You can't do that with your bare hands. You can't do that with other tools that are just sort of lying around or without tools. The second tool, which is the inclined plane or the ramp, the interesting about that is it actually, you can do that without that, right? You can still drag stuff up a hill, you can drag it up a mountain, you can do whatever it is. The inclined plane doesn't make something necessarily impossible become possible. It makes something become easier. So we'll get into some of these AI tools and you'll start to understand why I made this analogy, but I think it's a really interesting analogy for the state of AI tools now and what it really means to be a tool.